Does it feel like it's just all about to pop off? Look, if you connect with Melchizedek, Jesus, and or Babaji, then this reading might be for you. If not, maybe keep scrolling. And this is a very straightforward channeled message. I've written some dot points down, and the title, These Sacred Secrets of a King, is relevant. This comes from Melchizedek. There's new global contracts being established in our world, and I heard the word immortal. This is because you've established what they've called a most holy space on earth. And so I'm seeing this as like a construction, a geometric dimensional construction, a holy space of completion, something very divine. When that, they're telling me now, when that has occurred in a certain number, we've just reached that number. It was 106 as I said that, and it's interesting because I saw 108 hertz, but it was 106 when I said it. 2, the number 2 is coming through because that was 2 off. Anyway, I'm going to continue. So what that means is you've created your temple. You've created something on earth that is divine, but also there's something else in your temple. I'm seeing it's like then you've got the veiled space in your temple. And look, I'm just going to be completely honest. I saw the Ark of the Covenant, the gold Ark of the Covenant. This is a very specific, important message, so I will honor that. Okay. What Spirit is saying is that as this has become more and more aware to you, and you are aware of this, that you are doing something that's new in terms of our current timeline, and different and rare. At the same time, we're hitting this letting go of a contract that's dissolving. I'm seeing a contract, a scroll actually start to disintegrate, and it's disintegrating from age, like when things wither, it's being replaced. And when that happens, there's many souls on the earth that are healing. Your temple of holiness looks very attractive. Let's put it that way, because you have done an immaculate job, is what I'm hearing. You've done an immaculate job. They want me to be very clear. This is like a window. I'm getting 3 days. This period of time is more vulnerable. That's why you have been sort of retracting. So at this time, there's unholy energies that are revealed and unhoused, looking for a house. They're looking for a place to live, and you got the best address in town. I heard, whoa. The guidance. Divine beings are walking amongst you, particularly in larger numbers these next 3 days. What does that mean? It means you never know who you're talking to. You never know who's in the room you're about to enter. You will not hear the first time what is said if you still don't know what your ears are for. Keeping hope alive is faith in action. Okay? It's Archangel Michael coming through. So the Ark of the Covenant, that is this big, complicated statement. Wow. The uncomfortability of trusting your own senses. And you're like, is my treasure safe? Yes, it is safe. Source, God, the universe has been talking to you. They've been waiting. This is the new return. By your faith, that you don't have to do the impossible in an impossible world, that your protection has already been guaranteed, and that during this time of displacement of all of this darker energy, let's say negative kind of suffering inducing there are already angels that sit above this treasure chest, this golden treasure chest. But for the final contract to be signed, sealed, delivered, and then enforced in law, this is the sentinel. This is the guardian of that which is holy, that which is the new king. There it is. Okay, whoa. Jesus knows that it has been the courage of 1,000 wars to consider opening your heart up to that vulnerability of love. And love can be new, love can be old. This doesn't matter as much as the willingness and the faith in love. Have faith, have confidence. There's not going to be another signing a sign, okay? There's not going to be a more lessony lesson. This is it. We've got Babaji here and the 9 of air. This is the end of an old environment. 9 of air is things have just turned past their, I won't say use by date, but it's like the season has just tipped over, like the scales have just tipped and things are starting to perish, and that's normal, it's natural. And this is why Babaji energy is coming through. This is what keeps everything in order. It's not just about having a terrible tower moment where there's just chaos and destruction around us everywhere, because as we find ourselves in this incredible position of reaching for a new world, letting go of an old one, Source knows that we need to have balance, and this is an incorruptible king. Babaji is the golden ticket. Attracted a lot of attention here. Let's get one more for this epic reading. As I got that ready, I heard light up as if you have a choice. Snow Patrol Run. I think Leona Lewis sings it as well. Go and listen to that song or look at the lyrics. There will be something in there for you. Let's get an awakened dreamer though. I want to do it like that. Okay. Dragonfly. Transformation is in the air because you, like the dragonfly, can move back and forth across the veil that separates the here and hereafter. My. Transmitting wisdom with your gossamer wings, turning yesterday's pain into tomorrow's gain. This is why it's attracted so much attention. Aries full moon is intense. Should we get another one? Attune to Dream Life FM. Imagine the way you'll feel once your greatest dreams are realized. Oh, now amplify that feeling and expand it out through your eyes and heart. Here's the hope download through that new frequency. Lots of hope energy. Program this vibration the way you would a car radio dial. So Dream Life FM is always at your fingertips, singing through the airwaves, elevating you to a higher and higher frequency. And for those of you who do like to do some spiritual cleansing or any type of energetic protection, I'm seeing juniper trees, myrtle, get some fire going. Oh, that's in that song actually. Light up. Maybe there is a bit of a smudging that would be beneficial. But like I said, the main thing really is keeping your ear open for the messages the first time, because they're coming through with hope. Your destiny is love. I hope that was helpful. Take care.